Hey everybody, this is Rick from Nahulu Arts. Managed to get out a few times this week, and I found fish, mostly pretty small ones, little Dorito-sized fish. Here I'm throwing white striped fly. I had a pretty big order this week and included some of the white stripes, so I tied a couple for myself. It's basically a white fly with a black and white grizzly wing, and so it's got some really nice contrast, and it worked pretty well. It's one of my go-tos. This spot I like to fish the light tackle, usually 6-pound test, a medium bubble at the 2.5-inch fly, and usually that fly I go barbless. And I forgot to smash the barb down on this one, so I was always having a little trouble unhooking my fish on this day. And usually I do that because I know that these fish are going to be on the smaller side in this particular spot. There's been a lot of wind this week, and luckily this spot where I'm standing here, the wind is at my back, and it's a little bit more protected than when I go around the bend there. So it was I could bomb the bowl out pretty far with the wind at my back, and the fish were holding here. So I was having a fun morning on the light tackle. So I spent a couple more days looking for some bigger fish at different spots and struck out, and I came back here. This is around the other side of where I was fishing earlier, and the wind was even worse. It was about 20 knots. I don't know if you can tell from here, but so I couldn't throw that light setup anymore. So I'm back to my normal setup, and I'm throwing a 3.5-inch Owama fly here. Which is kind of a variation of, not a really variation, but when I was saying I had the white stripe, it was a white fly with a grizzly wing. This is kind of a white and yellow fly with an olive wing. And, the Owama was my inspiration. The little wing would be the stripe, but I don't know if the fish really see it that way or just see another bait fish in the water. This little guy, he hit it twice. Finally, the third time he hooked up, and this was a little bit of a disaster when I landed this little guy. The pole slipped out of my hand, the fish slipped out of my hand, and well, you'll see. So disaster averted, no harm done, I think. So I'm just up the jetty a little further here, and I'm throwing what I'm calling a bare bones. I'm trying to make a fly that's really affordable. It's just like the minimal things I need to make a fly with materials. There's no custom dyes, which we dye some of our feathers and things ourselves. And this is just a simple white and purple. I call it a bare bones, and trying to see, can I make this inexpensive, and so we can sell it inexpensive. But it definitely works. I've thrown this little purple and white one quite a few times. Also a yellow and white and an olive and white. But I like this purple and white one. And there you go. Still throwing the purple and white bare bones here, and just a few casts later in the same spot, and Hanapa. Well, thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in a couple weeks with another video.